quick camp update for you. Unfortunately, Chris Jones had to miss practice today due to a sore back. That's something that we're going to have to watch as we get ready for the Chiefs to kind of wrap up their training camp. Going to go through that, and as well as the other injury today. Not the best of days, but there's only a couple of sessions left in St. Joe as the Chiefs get ready for their second preseason game. I'm Ryan Tracy. This is RGR Football, just doing kind of a live update for you real quick. Given that there's news, you'll get more tonight from our regular scheduled content, but wanted to get you this because it is important. I think the bigger injury is Mecole Hardman. And not because I think it's more significant injury. Honestly, I don't think either of them is going to miss a ton of time. But it is something to watch because both of them are soft tissue injuries. A sore back is generally muscular. And it looks like Hardman was reported with a groin strain. And that's not something that you want to sneeze at in a season that you should be fighting not only for your job, your target share, your part of the offense this season. It's also about Mecole Hardman's future, and he's been, I think, a guy that's been coming on that is stepping up into this contract season, that knowing that he has to get something done. So I think it is a possibility that slows his progress a little bit, depending on how much time he has to miss. Hopefully it's not much, because the problem here is you're running up into the time where you want to get your starters into the second preseason game. You want to get them a lot of reps. Really use it as a tune-up so that you can back off of it a little bit in the third preseason game. Really evaluate your lower talent that are going to be your backups and your depth and go from there. That will allow you, I think, to really evaluate the rest of your roster and get things done. So unfortunately, if those guys aren't ready to do that, it puts not a huge damper, but somewhat of a damper on their preparation for the season. And that is really, at the end of the day, what this is about. I think the Cardinals game is going to be important week one. No doubt about that. Any regular season game in this league is important, but it is about getting ready for week two. In the end, it is about the the Los Angeles Chargers, and getting yourself ready to roll. So I know there's discouraging news out of camp today, but I don't think it's anything drastic. So I think we can all take a breath, see what happens, and see what the updates are through the rest of the week. They break camp on August 18th, so they don't have long to go. And quite frankly, I don't know if the Commanders are going to be in a situation to put up much of a fight anyway. So let's see if they can get back, get a little bit of time, and really get off the field, get that rehab going. We're going to have more for you tonight. Dan's got a report on the guys that you need to see that aren't getting enough pub. That's kind of the theme for the week. So if you would, make sure you like, sub, and hit the bell, and we'll get back to you as soon as we possibly can.